Hello, Starlight. My name is KTRON from KTRON Universe, and this is the second time I'm recording this. I lost 20 minutes of me just talking. And also, I recorded this all yesterday, and also made sure that everything was okay. But I didn't record my thing because the mic wasn't set to the mic that I'm recording now. So it was just blank. Absolutely no sound whatsoever, which absolutely annoys me because I had 20 minutes of good spiel. Let's see if I can remember what I said. Okay, first of all, I started off with what was it? Color, yes. During my art history, I have been studying many different types and many different things I really wanted to do. Art is where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so I have been improving upon. Yeah, I need a pop filter, like a, or maybe just a proper mic in general. Um, for me personally, I started out just drawing in general, and then I learned how to do anatomy right, and then on to my line work. My line work can still use a bit of working, like changing the thickness of it for like thicker outlines for thinner detailed lines. And now I'm at a point where I need to improve my color palette skills, which is completely understandable because my color palette skills are not that great. For example, the what you're watching at the moment is me drawing the character reference sheet for my boy Kazgo. Still not 100 on the name, but it's kind of sticking at this point. And also he's one of the main characters for my comic, The Grimoire of Creation, in which I've been actually thinking about where I should be like posting it up, since most sites require like 50 pages done for a proper like comic page before you can actually post anything up onto it. Which is why I was thinking of posting it up onto my Patreon, which is something which has just been there, just gathering dust, basically. I'm thinking of keeping the first 10 pages like free, and then the rest you have to pay. To the Patreon to be able to see it, because I really like the story that I have. In fact, I like telling stories in general, and you can kind of see that through these videos, because for a period of time I actually had to stop making YouTube videos because of other stuff, more important stuff to get put up. But I'm just doing this for fun now than to do it to get famous, because that's what I originally wanted to do. Every childhood's dream to become YouTube famous. But yeah. Back to the main topic at hand. So what you get to see now, concept. Later on, you'll get to see how the colors don't look that well together. Is something that I kind of threw together. At the very end of this video, you'll get to see me basically just a different color palette of the image, and also the blue is darker, the kind of light gold has turned into more of an orange gold. The pants, the trousers, because I'm English, completely changed in color, because the color that I did initially was terrible idea for the color composition, and also I'm just kind of like working on it. Unlike the character that I did, just a basically read a rough sketch of a D&D character that I'm playing for one shot. That is then going to be transitioned into an actual campaign, but he's going to start at a lower level. He is a time wizard named Seraph. He is a warforged, and also he has an interesting backstory, but I haven't finalized it, so I'm not going to say it here. And speaking of D&D, I was thinking of like telling like interesting D&D type of stories here on the channel. But if I do that, I will have to change it from a week by week format to a month by month format. Mainly because it will take longer to put something like that together, put up a script, even though that I hate scripts. And just put visuals along with it. I'm not 100% on the visuals because somebody has already done that, but each D&D story is different. So I need to have interesting visuals as well as an interesting story to tell, and tell it in an interesting way just to be relevant. Yeah. I believe in the last video I did talk about the story that I was thinking of doing for this. The character I play is Vera, who is a half-elf drow. What was it? Undead warlock with rogue multi-class, because I like my multi-class. It gives more uniqueness to it. And wow, this is going to be a lot more shorter than the 20-minute one. But overall, the campaign is set in the Nine Hells, and she has a unique feature which I've been kind of like playtesting with, because I don't really like how, you know, when somebody turns into a vampire or a zombie or a lycanthrope. That's the word. I completely got to kind of think of it beforehand. But essentially, yeah. So with that, you would slowly like turn into a vampire, gaining features when you reach certain levels. So it's like progressional, but it more of a race than that of your class abilities. And I believe I called it advanced condition, like an advanced condition, like apart from the normal conditions, which are temporary, like paralyzed, prone, petrified. Why do I keep on thinking of the P's first? The triple P threat. But yeah. Well, since since I've basically cut the time completely in half, and also to an algorithmic theme for YouTube. Yeah, so I hope that you all enjoyed, and also make sure to check if you reached this far into the video. Thank you, and make sure to check out my other social media, and also to keep up to date. I'm on Twitter at KTRON Universe. I am on Twitch at KTRON Universe Live. I'm also on Facebook. Nobody uses Facebook anymore, but I'm still up on there. And I do have Instagram, but that's a bit iffy on my end. I'm not 100% sure if I'm absolutely capable with it, but I still use it when I can, because the more platforms I'm on, the more I can actually do with stuff. Well, I hope that you enjoyed the video, and also I hope to see you all next time. See you next week or next month, depending on what I do for the next video. Okay, bye.